Make sure you go out and do activities, just so that way we're teaching our kids how to socially interact and not just stare at a screen.
A Barnesville man wants to turn back the clock. He says his son is addicted to electronics and he wants him to do his homework on paper.
He claims the school isn't making it easy. That's why he called our whistleblower hotline. Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer digs into an issue many of you might be dealing with, your kids addicted to electronics.
It's a dilemma for the 21st century.
I got to be a watchful parent, especially with the internet.
Dane Stuber lives in Barnesville. His son is a 7th grader at Barnesville High School. Stuber doesn't like a policy within the Barnesville School District. He says it requires students to do all their homework on tablets or electronics. He tells us it's enough. His son is addicted to electronics and he wants it to stop.
When it's hard for him to watch a TV show because he's more interested in watching a YouTube video but still has to have both of them on, or doesn't want to wake up on time because he stayed up way too late watching the tablet or falling asleep with it in his hands or hiding it.
But Barnesville High School is a paperless school. On top of that, he thinks schools are becoming too revolved around electronics, period.
Any reference he needed, he was supposed to watch a YouTube video that he explained to me that she had shown in class that day. So it seems to me that there's a lot less interaction from the teachers in all actuality, and they're just putting footage in front of these children.
And so Monday, his son will be attending a different school, just a few miles south of Barnesville, Rothsay.
They don't have any problems printing out homework that he can bring home.
He says that school also admits a lot of their learning is done on tablets too. We reached out to the Barnesville Public Schools superintendent to talk about the school's policies, but have yet to hear back. And for this father, who's concerned about his son's use of electronics, he's not done yet. He took his concerns to the State Department of Education. In Barnesville, Melanie Palmer, Valley News Live.
One other point, the father we talked to tells us not only does he not want his son to use a tablet for homework, but he was asked to pay for it. He says a deposit is required regardless if the student uses it at home. If you need help uncovering fraud or corruption in your community, call our whistleblower hotline. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it. Call 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.